But integration, it's integration, and they keep their own culture and trying to make or take advantage of the right moment to impose themselves and make your country look like Afghanistan or Middle East from the same culture that they come from. Okay, so in case of Lebanon, to show you example from just now, when they controlled, in 2020 we have a COVID, right? COVID pandemic. And people in Lebanon, it already was bankrupt country, and this make the country fall even more and bankrupt the country entirely. Banking system destroyed. People didn't have food. Pharmacies were emptied. And people were begging for help. Hezbollah is organized as a state within a state. Again, they have social network. So they're helping through their social network their people. And they are also advancing and making others support them, because they offer this also now to other people so they can give themselves legitimacy. So they want to help Sunnis and Christians in Lebanon. So they have a bank called Al-Qard al-Hassan. Hassan, it's according to Hassan Nasrallah, he's the head of the Hezbollah for the last 30 years, that was lately assassinated during the war by Israel. And so it's Qard al-Hassan means the loans of al-Hassan, that's the name of the bank. They were giving loans to people so people will be connected and depended on them. And we, as a Maronite Christians, we were approached by our bishop in Israel. Our bishop lives in Haifa. He's a Lebanese, but he has the only Christian figure, Maronite figure, who is allowed to cross the border between Lebanon and Israel through Nakura crossing. According to 1949 non-aggression agreement between Lebanon and Israel, when Lebanon was controlled by the Maronites, they made an agreement of non-aggression between the countries. Because this was our vision, to have peaceful borders between Israel and Lebanon. And he was a representative of the president of Lebanon. So he is the only figure that can cross back and forth with his car between Israel and Lebanon. And when he was in Israel, and he stays in Israel in Haifa now, he asked the communities, because of the economic situation, to help other Maronites in Lebanon that are having needs for money or food or medicine, because they lack the medicine for diabetes and cancer and other medicine. And they brought us lists, and we donated money. And I even went to Israeli companies. Some people went and asked from pharmacies to donate, and they donated through our church for the people in Lebanon with lists. Jews donated also money for this cause. And at the end, the patriarch went to Lebanon with $350,000 from 2 years' donations. And Druze in Israel, who also donated to their communities in Lebanon, were sending this money through the bishop, Maronite bishop. And we sent medicine or drugs for cancer and diabetes with icebox, and put it in his car and was driving to Lebanon. Once he crossed the Lebanese border, the Hezbollah crossing checkpoint in South Lebanon stopped his car, confiscated the medicine, the drugs, and throw it. They took the money, and they went to court asking the court to punish him as a spy for Israel. It was a big scandal in Lebanon, huge in the news in Lebanon. And the patriarch of the church was so angry and upset against Hezbollah, and he declared that this is unacceptable and you need to return the money. This money is from our people to our people. But you know what Hezbollah want? He doesn't want to open another way of support for the people in needy bankruptcy country. He wants people to be dependent on the only loan bank of Hassan al-Qard al-Hassan, so they can control the country. That's the way they operated in Lebanon, and they still operating and terrorizing the citizens of Lebanon. And they saw this success, what happened in Lebanon, and they want to impose it in